39-yard attempt for Stephen Hauschka. Highly accurate and reliable for the Seahawks. And he puts Seattle on the board. Play clock down to 2. Stuffed! Cam Chancellor!
Chancellor off the edge, 31 here. Watch him totally unblocked.
Shotgun. Rush coming. Wilson throws on the move. And hits Curse. Wilson snaps a pass to the outside. Big gainer for Luke Wilson. Hauschka knocks it through. Seattle hits the locker room with a 6-3 lead.
Reception to lead to their 3 points.
2nd and 7. Tannehill. He waited, and it cost him. Wilson. Sideline throw to Paul Richardson. It's a first down. Looking for the tie. It's blocked. No good.
The left side of the screen. Watch Marsh squeeze between and get up there just enough. Ball kicked way too low.
Wilson sets it up on a toss. It's complete to Jermaine Curse. 4th down for Seattle. Miami trying to hold on. Wilson lofts it. It's complete. Doug Baldwin. Wilson, a lofter. It's caught by Baldwin. Touchdown.
This one's coming back.
A flag on the play.
There is no foul for defensive holding. Result of the play is a touchdown.
That's a good play by Curse to avoid the contact. And then Baldwin running away.
Tannehill. Devoured. Thrown down in the end zone.
Tight formation. Pass is caught by Lockett. Everybody bunched near the line of scrimmage except for one. And number 16 is good. 23-yarder is drilled by Hauschka. Tie game. Rams back out. We're showing blitz. Pass is caught for a first down by Richardson. Here's one for Graham again, and he's flipped at the 40, and now they've got to use a timeout. A stunt up front, and they get home. Sacked by Frank Clark. Just does an outstanding job of just beating the man, and Case Keenum has no chance. Tim Barnes is trying to snap and then get over. He's getting a little help. The best rushing attack in the NFL. Michael right side gets the edge. And Kristen Michael going to hop out of bounds as the ground game starts to pick it up. 2nd and 12 over the middle. Pass is caught. That's Graham and a big first down. Affected the defender at all. The former defensive back. Pass is caught. That's good for a first down. Timeout on the scoreboard too. Wilson downfield. Pass is caught by Lockett at the 35.
2nd down. 4-man blitz. Throwing near side, and he's got it. It's Doug Baldwin and a first down and a big gain. You can see our first carry to Michael sprinting through the hole. Kristen Michael. Touchdown.
Good push right here. And Kristen Michael, who one thing he does, he runs with tremendous burst, untouched, all the way to the end zone. And so much for the running woes and sleepless in Seattle.
Here's a blitz. Wilson on that ankle runs away, throws, diving. Did he make the catch? Oh my goodness.
That penalty is declined. The result of the play is first down.
Michael's got it. In for the touchdown. First down. Wilson, pressure, feels it, trots away, throwing, end zone, caught, touchdown, Graham.
With Russell Wilson, you got to keep working because he keeps plays going for a while. That's exactly what Graham does. The connection, the chemistry, it's starting to happen between these guys, and it's going to be lethal when those two start fully trusting each other. Boy, is he showing it with the way he's playing.
Another flag. This one, I think, is on San Francisco. So Wilson looking to take advantage. Deep jump ball, and Graham came down with it. perfect. Pinions punt. Lockett makes a man miss. Tyler Lockett still on his feet. All the way down to the 25. Litowski will try from 33 yards out in Seattle. Pressure over the middle, tip, and it's intercepted by Bobby Wagner. Wagner bouncing around at the 20. Seahawks with the interception. 3rd and 6. Boykin will throw it. Coming near side. Complete. Doug Baldwin's got it. To the first NFL pass by Trevon Boykin. Good for a first down. He's got 2 of them today from 33 yards out. And this one is good. 3rd and 6 for Boykin. Blitz coming. Gets rid of it. Near side. And he's got a completion. And there's Baldwin for his first NFL touchdown for Boykin.
Baldwin in the slot. And then Paul Richardson kind of just get in the way, and that gives Baldwin enough time to get into the end zone.
On first down, a little loft to Jimmy Graham, one-hander.
Now they come out, they try a corner. Marcus Williams, but Jimmy Graham, just a bigger body.
Blitz coming. Wilson's going to throw it deep for Jimmy Graham over the shoulder. What a catch. 2nd and 8. Fake the run. Pressure from Richardson. Wilson on the move. Throws a connection.
Well, Doug Baldwin, one of the tougher players in this league. Russell Wilson biding time, stepping up in the pocket. Just another perfect ball.
The ball was caught. Unnecessary roughness. Number 25 defense.
That might be hard. 2nd down. Moves away from pressure. Throws. End zone. Touchdown. And that'll be a touchdown to Spiller.
Pete Carroll said, here's C.J. Spiller. He's going to run an option route right through the middle. I thought he had missed his opportunity, but Russell somehow threads the needle. Dangerous throw across the middle, but Russell Wilson, so much trust in himself, and apparently his receiver who arrived 70 hours ago into Seattle.
1st and 10 Seahawks. From the 15, Wilson guns one. Jimmy Graham wide open, and he's out from Arkansas. Fake to him, pressure, Wilson calmly eludes, throwing deep, wide open, it is Tanner McAvoy. His first NFL catch is a 42-yard touchdown.
Look at this protection, it's not looking good early. It's looking like Sheldon Richardson's going to walk in for a sack, but Russell Wilson again stepping up in the pocket and then just left. Calvin Pryor somehow doesn't see McAvoy and then falls down in the middle of the field, and that's easy pickings for Russell Wilson.
It's in a touch today. Fitzpatrick standing and going that way again, one too many times. It's Sherman.
As it's going down the field, he knows back shoulder fade, and there he stops and beats Brandon Marshall to the ball.
He doesn't have a catch for Seattle. 2nd down. Wilson coming near side. Graham. Jump ball. What a catch and what a throw.
This team, they've got a lot of weapons, and when you put Jimmy Graham in there, in addition to everybody else, watch out.
I'm out. They lose the challenge. 1st down Seattle. Wilson to throw. There is Richardson. He's got the catch.
Russell sees that, and he says, that's an easy one. I'm throwing there.
And he's had another big one here. 1st and goal. Wilson on the rollout. Going to throw to Michael, who's wide open. Michael reaches over. Touchdown.
Just poor pass coverage. Wilkerson and these guys must be saying, fellas, we're pressuring them. Could we have some pass coverage back there? Marcus Williams late to get there. I mean, that took a long time to develop, and yet there's no Jets defender around him.
From their own 9. Back to throw. Looking far side. Tipped. Earl Thomas. Is that an interception? Sure looks like it.
One of the best football players he had ever seen.
Hauska will try a 53-yarder, and it is good. It's Patrick over the middle. Intercepted. Richard Sherman has the 2nd one of the game.
But you can't make that throw with that guy, Richard Sherman, out there.
Need to get to the 19-yard line, and the ball is out. And on it is Seattle. Ruled a fumble and recovery. Tony McDaniel. Christian Michael the carry. And Michael, touchdown Seahawks.
Gap here. You see the double team pushing up to the 2nd level on Keanu Neal. And he just falls in.
Alex Collins Gets the football and gets the touchdown for Seattle.
One step cut, gets north and south, barrels in for the touchdown.
Try and help out. Kristen Michael. Touchdown, Seattle.
Good blocking up front. Really no resistance. Touchdown.
He's throwing again. And off the fingertips and intercepted. Earl Thomas has the pick. He's at midfield. Seattle has the football. From 44 yards away, the Seahawks lead.
A potential victory. They have a new snapper in Aaron Brewer. And wouldn't you know it, another problem, a flag down. That's Bobby Wagner who comes in, but you have a penalty marker.
You can't touch anybody if you're going to jump over. It's legal as long as you don't touch anybody. Wagner was not offsides on the play. I didn't see him. If he just touches the helmet or anything else of that center, which he did right there, that little toe tap holding down the guard.
There's no foul for an illegal formation by the defense. First down.
Left tackle Sowell on the cart. Palmer, he gets enveloped back at the 23-yard line. Cliff Averill. Tyler Lockett is back to run back, get another flag here, and he got a block. The flag is down. The ball is picked up at the 31-yard line, and the tackle is made there at the 27-yard line. Tanner McAvoy came in. Marsh winds up with the football, but it's all about the penalty now.
Elder Wilson, offense. Plays the corner.
Unbelievable. And essentially all you had to do probably for the rest of the game was punt the football. As long as you don't lose the game on the offensive side or special teams, you got to feel pretty good about what your defense is going to do. And finally, they broke. Finally, it was a special teams play. It was great defense. And finally, the Arizona team finally gave them a chance. And look at Pete Carroll.
McAvoy, a rookie. And we are knotted up at 3. From the 38, Wilson hanging in the pocket, throws open again. This is Graham, and Jimmy Graham having some overtime period. 36 yards to keep the game going. And he does. So each team with a field goal, and the next score will win the game.
6'3", 210 pounds is Thomas. The handoff to Ingram. Ingram fumbles the ball, loses it. Picked up by Earl Thomas to the end zone. Touchdown.
Justin and Charles, watch. Ingram will be initially stopped right here. And now, the second, third, fourth guys, how many guys come and rally to the football? They start stripping that ball.
And who did the pop from the back? Was it, I see Deshaun Shedd in there. There were a number of guys. But as you talked about, Chris, once he secured it, someone came in with the pop from the back.
Situation.
By the way, guys, Russell Wilson, this is a lateral. Tanner McAvoy with a pass coming back. Precise inside the 5. On first and goal, the handoff is to Michael, who gets it in for the touchdown. Kristen Michael with his 5th rushing touchdown of the year.
Watch Tuka Afu right here, number 46, seal the deal. Watch him be patient. See, lead blockers also have to be patient. See him turn his shoulders right there and pick off the linebacker coming inside. Right there. Bringing him back was a payoff right there as he knocked Stupar out of the hole.
24 earlier, this one from 21. And it's good.
Without 6-year starter Aaron Williams sidelined with a neck injury. Wilson throwing a deep ball, looking for Baldwin, who runs under it inside the 10-yard line. The play fake. Russell Wilson maybe is a little more healthy. Touchdown, Seattle. And he made the team as a long shot. Now he's a starter. The handoff to Tyler Lockett. Making men miss behind the line and turning it into a big play.
Football my whole life. I've never seen a guy go from the 8th grade to the NFL.
First and 10. The Buffalo 17. Wilson off his back foot to the end zone. Jimmy Graham A one-handed catch for a Seattle touchdown.
Last year makes an incredible one-handed catch. The man had 51 touchdowns in 5 seasons in New Orleans.
Pass interference, number 26, defense. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a touchdown.
Down. 4-man rush. And a flag thrown, and Taylor is sacked. The Pro Bowl last year. Taylor was actually the highly recruited player in high school. Screen to Jimmy Graham, undrafted out of college. Gary Gilliam, the right tackle. Russell Wilson, and a flag down. Doug Baldwin was about to get behind Ronald Darby. I don't know if he would have been able to run under that throw without the tug. Red zone, he did run for a 3-yard touchdown tonight. Gives it off to Christian Michael. He runs for a 3-yard touchdown, and Seattle leads for the first time tonight. 2:19 to go. All 3 timeouts left in the half for the Hawks. Wilson out throwing to Jimmy Graham. Up and over for a first down and more. 42. 2 minutes to go in the half. Seattle up by 4. Wilson back shoulder throw, and a catch made. Clock running. Plenty of time left for Seattle in the half with 3 timeouts. To the end zone. Graham tries for another one-handed catch and makes it. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And he's going to give the big man chances, and that's the second one-handed catch. And he maintains possession. That's a complete process. I wish he could dunk that over the goalpost personally.
Did a great job. 2nd and 6. 4-man rush, beautifully blocked by Buffalo again tonight. Confusion on the route, and the rare turnover by Buffalo. Richard Sherman elects to run it out. Didn't look like a good decision, but it worked out all right for him as he got across the 20-yard line of the game. All those out the window. Russell Wilson. Wilson over the middle, caught. Jimmy Graham has the first down from 49 to make it a 6-point lead. And it is good. And McCoy dropped behind the line of scrimmage. 10 in a row on Monday Night Football. Seattle by 6. At the 2-minute warning, and here's Wagner to sack Taylor back near the 40-yard line. Taylor in trouble and swung down by Cliff Averill. Does Taylor have one more big play in him to likely win the game? Surveying the field, waving people around. It's incomplete in the direction of Robert Woods.
Earl Thomas. He has the speed to eliminate big plays. He has the speed to make big plays.
2nd down and 10. Off play action. Goes deep downfield and lays it in perfectly to Tyler Lockett. A 27-yard field goal attempt. John Ryan to hold, and Hauschka, a Massachusetts native, to the left side. And Wilson goes that way underneath, and they're going to get the first down as Procise. 31-yard attempt for Hauschka is just inside. Wilson fires over the middle, has his man. That's Jermaine Kearse. And they go to Baldwin, and he makes the catch. He beats Butler for the touchdown.
I'll tell you, Russell Wilson and Doug Baldwin, they just live inside each other's minds.
He does it again here. Empty backfield. Look at that protection. Also, the coverage is terrific by Seattle. And now Brady's going to launch one all the way downfield into double coverage and have it picked off at the 21-yard line. Again, only a 2-man rush. Now they send the man in delayed and open at the 34-yard line. Precious seconds ticking off the clock. 14 seconds now. Wilson dancing around.
You better be careful here.
Yeah, very. And then wide open in the catch is Doug Baldwin.
I'm thinking if he makes some short completion, they're not going to get a field goal off. And he still has time to survey the field. If he'd have taken a sack, complete control.
Oh, he gets his shirt in Cleveland next week. Never mind. 2nd and 4. Wilson throws, and that's wide open. That is caught by Paul Richardson, and he goes all the way to the 30-yard line to try to give Seattle the lead. Ryan puts it down, and Hausker's kick is good. And Wilson going deep, and the catch is made at the 5-yard line. Precise
by Russell Wilson to realize that was man coverage.
This will be his 4th of the night. Could very well have an 8th lead change here pretty soon. 2nd down and 10. Brady fires. It's Edelman. He makes the catch at the 38, and the ball is out. The ball is out. And it's still alive, and Richard Sherman.
When they get you corralled, they don't necessarily want to take you to the ground. They want somebody else to come in there and rip that sucker out of there.
And a big 3rd down, 3rd and 3. 4.5 to go. Wilson throwing, and it is caught for the touchdown. Doug Baldwin, and that's the hat trick. Man, have you ever heard 70,000 people quieter than this?
Not in this building.
Only worried about one thing, his football team today.
2nd and 2. And Precise with a nice wiggle, and he takes off down the sideline. It's a chase. McLeod will not get there. No flag. 72 yards.
They were so excited to get him back in action. We saw it last week. And how about that speed, Jim Nance? It's almost always high, not low.
3rd and 9. They pick up the... Oh, no, it gets to him. They smother him. Not a chance to get a second look around. Bobby Wagner.
Just don't think about throwing his name out there as you do the other guys.
Here's the first running play for Rawls. He's been waiting for that since week 2. He picks up 9.
He still does occasionally.
There's the first down. Carried. Look at Rawls make the cut to the outside. He saw an opening. Think he brings some energy to this offense. That's 18. That penalty, if nothing else, put him in the field goal range. Wilson brings in, and it is caught. Graham got away. Graham to the end zone for the touchdown.
He sees Russell scramble. He moves. What a throw by Russell Wilson. Full speed to his left. And just gives Jimmy Graham a chance to catch the ball.
Offense taken over to the 23. And Wilson going up top to Baldwin, who got behind the secondary. And his first catch of the game is a big one. Wilson down the field again. Got an open player at the 10. Stretching out for it. The ball comes out. And they're going to mark him inside of the 3. Freeze to snap it back. And that kick is good. To go up 16-7. Clock still running down at 22 seconds. Intercepted by Chancellor. And he falls at the 40.
Cam Chancellor comes from the other side. It's a deep safety and a low safety, and Cam Chancellor was the low safety. Carson Wentz never saw him.
Going to throw from the goal line. Heaves it down the field, and it is intercepted by Sherman. It's Wilson. Open is Baldwin. Baldwin high steps it down to about the 26. It's to Baldwin, who's looking to throw. He's looking to go back to Wilson. It's there for the touchdown.
Doug Baldwin did a really good job of pulling up probably before he was ready because he was under pressure, but a perfect spiral and a perfect throw to Russell Wilson. Check out his form and throws well under pressure.
Wentz, ball comes out. Boy, he got walloped. Oh, it's recovered by Seattle. Recovery by Jeremy Lane. Averill was the one who put the hit on him.
Recovered by the offense. 4th down.
Oh, now they've changed the call down on the field. Now they say it's recovered by the offense, but they signaled the other way. You saw it. Vaitai looked to have it there on the recovery. Look at Averill.
Yep.
He's missed 4 PATs. He's missed only 2 field goals, 19 out of 21. And he's got another field goal. 20 unanswered. The defense makes the play. I'm not even sure he would have had enough for the first anyway. Hurts. Over to Baldwin. Baldwin breaking tackles.
Right, Seahawks allow just over 17 points per game. They give up 14 in the first quarter. There is a flag. As the catch is made by Evans.
And that could be in the end zone for a safety.
Could be holding in the end zone.
Holding. Offense number 88. After this is the goal. Repeat second down.
All right, so
challenging ruling on the play that the hold was in the end zone. Timeout. After reviewing the play, the hold clearly happened in the end zone. Therefore, it is a safety. 2 points for Seattle.
But the pull down didn't occur until it was in the end zone. So per the new rule, good rule change, this is a safety.
Wilson will pick up a first down and more. John Ryan will place it down. Huska from 43. His kick is good. Martin. And Doug Martin loses the football. And the Seahawks say they have it. Officials will try and get to the bottom of the pile. And it will be Seattle football. Stephen Terrell on the recovery.
Taba Rubin gets the hand as Doug Martin cuts back inside. Stephen Terrell with the recovery.
So it is now third down at 18. As Winston sets and throws, and it's picked off in the end zone by Cam Chancellor.
Well, how about this? They start with Derek Anderson at quarterback. He's their number 2 guy. They're going to go right to the air on play action, and the pass is intercepted. It's picked off. Mike Morgan will take it to the 7-yard line. So the Carolina Panthers go to Derek Anderson, shocking everybody. 23-yard attempt for Huska.
Yo, Worley, West Virginia.
Those 2 rookie corners. Tyler Lockett is off to the races here. Down the sideline he goes, and he finally gets taken down by Davis. A lot of talk on the field. Meanwhile, you got Rolls
moving to the left and throwing back to the right.
Play action, 2nd and 8, and the pass over the middle, and that's Jimmy Graham setting up a 1st and goal. Rolls. Lots of space and room. Touchdown, Seattle. They were the 29th in pass defense this year. Rolls. Fighting his way to the 41-yard line. Nice break for the Panthers. They get it near midfield. Start from the 46. Stewart was almost tackled in the backfield. And then he loses the ball at the 50-yard line, and the Seahawks are right there to recover it. As the run back here sets him up at the 43-yard line. Big hole for Rawls, and Rawls fights his way for a 1st down.
There of Rawls as well.
There's Rawls again to the outside. Rawls inside the 30, inside the 10. Touchdown, Seattle.
Man. He's coming right up, and so is it right around there for the touchdown. I mean, that is a lateral full speed cut that completely fooled everybody on the defense, and that's some of the quickness that we saw in practice a year ago, and now here he goes again. Marshawn Lynch is missed, but this guy was the leading rusher a season ago.
And another 15 minutes down the road would be SeaTac International. Look at this guy go again.
That's his offensive line coach. He said they'd play better tonight, and they have.
Pass caught. Graham with Davis. Sheds him and then gets tackled at the 50-yard line. He's going to be certainly considered. It's 2nd down and 11. And that pass is caught. You, on the other hand, are a broadcasting savant. 3rd and 7, and Wilson's going to take off and pick up the first down. Made one earlier from 23. And that one is down the middle. So he is unavailable. Pass is caught up at the 30-yard line, and that's Baldwin. And Baldwin stays in bounds before getting shoved out. Ball at the 40. Wilson hangs in the pocket, throws a bullet. Graham makes the catch and gets taken down at the 42-yard line. From the 42, Wilson running for a first down and a lot more, and then slides to a stop at the 23. 31-yard attempt. And Hauska's kick is good, so...
Oh, he is not used to being injured.
Right. This is Lockett. And he stays, we think, in bounds. And if he didn't step out of bounds somewhere along the line, he has gone all the way to the end zone.
How valuable he could be to them.
And getting free and wide open, speaking of... And this time it is Wilson throwing, and it's Graham for the touchdown.
I asked if his family is pushing back on that decision at all, and he said, they just want me to be smart.
Yeah, well, and you got Rawls and his big night.
Thought that all the protocols were actually making a difference.
3rd and 7, going deep that field, making the catch along the sideline. This would be his 4th field goal of the night, and it's good.
They hand it off. First down. Rawls breaks free and will cross the 45 out to the 48 here at Lambeau today. Bad snap. Good hold by John Ryan here on this possession. There he is. Forces Wilson out of the pocket to his right. Downfield. Pass is caught. And it's Marcel Reese, who was just added, the 4-time Pro Bowl fullback. And they're going to Chicago. And their schedule is tough the rest of the way. Seattle's is not. Down goes Aaron Rodgers. And there's the first sack in 3 games for Seattle. It belongs to Ataba Rubin. Keeping this field ready to be played on. Here's one to the end zone. Passes caught for the touchdown. McAvoy.
Done for the season. So they spread it out on the 3rd and 12, and look out, and down he goes is Frank Clark. Play clock at 1. And Wilson going deep down the left sideline, and making the catch is Tyler Lockett. Overturn it, so it's 4th and 1, and they'll go for it. And a little lofted pass is short, intended for Marcel Reese, but there's a penalty at the 7-yard line.
Holding. Defense. After this is the goal. Automatic. First down.
Pleaded his case and won it. The ball is at the 8 on a 1st and goal now. And Wilson rolling against the grain, throws, caught, and into the end zone goes Luke Wilson for the touchdown. And Hauska sends that one right down the middle. And you named the 2 hottest assistants, I think, up for coaching positions as they envelop Tree. Ball at the 37-yard line. It's tossed back to Gurley, and he will go nowhere. NFC West title. Pressure on Wilson, but he steps up. He's going to get the first down, and he goes out of bounds. Tom Cable, the offensive line coach. And that line provides a nice hole this time for Wolves from the 14-yard line. Look out! Loses the ball and then is able to recover it at the 8-yard line. Cliff Averill.
They want to check him out.
Goff escapes for the moment, then gets sacked at the 14-yard line. Seattle now starts this drive from its own 38-yard line. And Wilson gets open to Baldwin. Graham comes into the slot. Play action again. They go to the sideline. They go to Graham. Breaking tackles to the 14-yard line. The ball is at the 14. Good play action. Look at that time for Wilson. Directing traffic. Flips it. Caught. Luke Wilson. Gain of 9. A little fade and wide open. Doug Baldwin for the touchdown. He beats Troy Hill.
Oh, boy, what a move.
3rd and 11. Line does its job. Going deep downfield. Getting free. Lockett. Touchdown. 3 receivers. Bunch to the left. Look out, and Goff's going to go down. And that's Michael Bennett. And sooner or later, number 72 is going to get a piece of Goff, barring a phenomenal comeback. Oh, man. He gets slaughtered.
In 2016.
Here comes a blitz, picked up, and not the second and third guy as Palmer is taken down. Here's Wilson. Steps up, firing deep. He's got a man wide open, and it's complete. It's Doug Baldwin. Down inside the 30. Fake the run. Pressure. Wilson locking it up for the end zone. Touchdown. It's Lockett. And he's hurt. Second down. They're going to run it again. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's got it? I think Seattle got it. And they do. Times. Snap and hold it good, and that's good. Seahawks break the shutout. 14-3 Arizona. I believe for the first time all game. He's going to get a carry. Collins with a quick run, making people miss, and across midfield. Harlan Miller is back there, been playing safety for Arizona. Here's Collins in the flat. Good move and a first down. Guys are doing a nice job. 3rd down. Wilson firing complete. It's Richardson who makes the catch on a move. And they'll throw it. Wilson throwing a fade in the corner. What a catch! It's Curse. Touchdown!
Let's check to see if he caught it. So catch. Left foot down. Left hip down. Let's see if he holds it through the process of going to the ground. He does. That's a touchdown for him.
Blitz. Wilson sees it, unloads. Baldwin again. Makes a move. Doug Baldwin. Touchdown. Going for 2. And the throw is caught by Reese. 2-point conversion. But they need 2 touchdowns. That's the issue. Wilson fires in. There's Jimmy Graham with a catch and a run. Rumbling on in. Touchdown. Seems like a pretty simple formula, John. 2nd and 11. 5-man rush. Wilson's going to air it out for Doug Baldwin. He's got it. Doug Baldwin inside the 20. Fake the run. Wilson to throw. Gonna lock it. End zone. Touchdown! We are tied!
But dead last throwing the football. This is Sean Drone with a ball on the ground at the 21, and Seattle has it. Stephen Hauschka knocks this one through to start the scoring. From the 33-yard line, Wilson to throw. Richardson again, first down to the 15. Attempts this one from 32. And he's made both. 184 to 56. DeJuan Harris loses the football, and it's picked up by Frank Clark. Frank Clark stays on his feet to the 15. On 2nd and 6, they'll look to throw again. Zips one to the end zone for a touchdown to Luke Wilson. Promptly taking advantage of the takeaway.
Helps too when you have a guy like Russell Wilson who can throw that fastball in there for the touchdown too.
2nd down, Wilson steps up, lets it go, leaving it short, but Baldwin comes back and makes the catch. Wilson double clutches, feels the pocket collapsing, extends the play. 1-on-1, Jimmy Graham posted him out and pulled it in. 1st and goal. And so 1st and goal. Here's Rawls behind Reese for the Seattle touchdown, and the Seahawks are back in front. And on 3rd and 15. feeling pressure from a four-man rush and a sack from Michael Bennett, who signed that extension this week. A play-action pass on first down. Wilson scrambles out, floats one. Curse has it in stride inside the 25. First down from the 33 and a boot for Wilson, who has an open man and drops it in to Brandon Williams for only his second reception of the season.
He's made them a legit contender in the AFC.
Here's Collins with a big hole on second down. Alex Collins rolling inside the 30 to the 26.
George Fant.
28-yarder, and hasn't been a sure thing lately, but it's down the middle here. Fake to Collins. Boykin looks to throw. Across his body, first down, Luke Wilson.
13-yard line, second drive for Seattle. Huge hole through the middle. Thomas rolls. They do indeed snap it, and they roll, and a little boot, and the pass is caught, but behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll turn the ball over from the 40-yard line. They begin this drive. The Seahawks do with a great run. He had a career high in passing yards. 2nd and 6, another big hole, and Rawls having a big game. Fake to Rawls. Wilson's going to lob one. You got all kinds of action in the end zone. You got 2 flags, and somehow, some way, Paul Richardson comes up with the ball.
Oh my!
Pass interference. Defense number 32. The penalty is declined as a result of the play is a touchdown.
Yeah, Stafford thought it should have been offensive pass interference. It was not.
Not a chance. There's the foul. No question about it.
2nd down and 10 from the 24-yard line. Rolls, and he's able to spring away again. What a night for this guy.
It has just been mistakes so far for the Detroit Lions.
Play action. Wilson fires into traffic, and that is caught.
Well, he looks like Odell Beckham tonight out here making some of these catches.
House going to try to make it 10-0 from 43 out, which he does. Taken care of by Thomas Rawls. And Wilson gets it away quickly. It's caught by Jimmy Graham. 3 receivers down the right side. Fired, caught to the 34-yard line. On 3rd and 1, and they're going to run the ball, and Rawls again bursts through the line of scrimmage. There's Wilson down there to throw a block to help spring him. But meanwhile, at the 34-yard line, off play action, Wilson will throw the ball, caught by Alex Collins. Hauschka, 27-yard field goal attempt. A couple of weeks back, 3rd and 5, and that pass is caught by Doug Baldwin. Play fake to Rawls. Now Wilson going deep down the sideline. Baldwin is able to hold it in. Did he stay inbounds is the question. And the officials looking at each other, and at the 23-yard line, they're going to call it a completion. And Wilson fires, and that'll be caught. And over right guard, Thomas Rawls for the touchdown. The Seahawks just went 82 yards in 8 plays to turn it into a 2-possession lead. The music is great. 3rd and 5. Pass deep downfield. Can he one-hand it? Flag thrown. Richardson able to come up with the ball. That's 27 yards.
Defense, number 24.
Boy, they may have found a factor here.
3rd and 9. And Wilson on the run. That'll be not caught. Incomplete. And getting up is Baldwin saying, he goes right over to Carroll. He says, challenge that. I caught it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field has been changed. It is a catch. As a result, it will be 1st down and 10.
Wilson goes that way. And you've got 2 guys there, and Baldwin catches it.
Jermaine Kearse had a walk-in, stand-up touchdown right here, and watch Doug Baldwin steal it from him.
On first down, they'll fake the run again. Playboy coming. Wilson escaping. Can run. He will. Wilson tucking away, and he's got a first down. Wilson has time, backs up, throws. Baldwin with a great catch and another Seahawk first down. 2nd and 9, up the gut, Rawls spins off a tackle by Jones, and Rawls. 3rd down, Wilson fires near side. Touchdown! It's Graham.
It's going to reveal really quick what coverage they're in. You see them in their zone defense. Let's take Jimmy Graham to the flat of it.
In the New Orleans game, end of the regular season, he said, I'm not going to cry for the ball down there, but it's one-on-one. I'll take it, like just there. In Seattle, here's Hester going to take it out from deep in the end zone. Hester, Devin Hester. What a return from the former Falcon. Hand injury, number 44. 2nd down. Wilson stands in, lost one deep for Richardson. He's got it. We got a penalty flag. Richardson going to get on up, diving for the end zone. I didn't see a signal that he was down.
Prior to the pass, holding, defense number 34.
4-man rush, but pressure. Wilson throws on the run. He's got a man, Richardson. Great catch. Richardson's got it. Seattle needs to get to the 19. Wilson, pressure, runs away. Beautiful pass to Collins for a first down. All Russell Wilson on that play. So a 26-yarder by Hauschka is up and good.